Welcome to Caliente Topics. This is your daily tax webcast. My name is Veronica Russell from MMTAXMAN.com, and I have Patrick Russell, EA, as well from MMTAXMAN.com. And on today's webcast, we're going to talk about meals being 100% deductible, right, Patrick?
That's exactly right. A real fun topic for most of our business owners, sole proprietors, members of LLC, S-Corp owners. In an attempt to draw business back into the restaurants after a COVID-19 pandemic, the Trump administration, the orange one, through U.S. Treasury Circular, we're looking at Notice 2021-25, provides guidance for a temporary increase in the deductibility of restaurant meals. And they are specific about that. The idea behind lifting the 50% provision to now 100% deductibility on business meals is for the sole purpose of promoting more businesses and restaurants. So, softball question, Veronica. Does prepackaged meals that you buy that are not for immediate consumption, food from like a grocery store or a convenience store, is that considered a restaurant for this deductibility?
No, it's not. And as you just mentioned, it has to be immediate consumption of, going to a restaurant, just to make it more simple.
Right, having the service, having the hot plates be brought out to you at a table. It really has to be that kind of a situation in order for you to meet the threshold of a restaurant and then get that full 100% deductibility on that Ruth's Chris Steakhouse meeting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And another point, obviously, along with this conversation is make sure that if it's a business-related expense, make sure that you write, notes about the meeting, as well as pictures, as well as any type of agreement or whatever you guys were able to close at that deal, because it's very important for you, and in case of an audit, for the IRS to understand and to know that it was 100% for a business, right, Patrick?
Absolutely. There's no question now that the substantiation beyond the proof of purchase, credit card or the bank line item, you need to go beyond that, especially if you are very aggressive in claiming as much of your restaurant expenses that you see on your bank sheet as you can. You need to go beyond just the dollars and cents and having the Google Calendar, having your business journal, having your mileage log up to date. All of these considerations, when provided in the method of an audit, really puts up this very large and strengthy defense against the idea that you're blending personal expenditure along with your business expenditure. So now let's go back to a few highlights. First and foremost, this provision is temporary. It began January 1st, 2021, and it will last until next year, December 31st, 2022. So simply put, right now, this provision allows a 2-year window for you to 100% deduct all of your restaurant business meals. Softball question number 2, Veronica. What about entertainment? Is entertainment deductible in any way at this moment?
Nope, it's not.
That's exactly right. One of the things that also we have to remind you of is that meals and entertainment is no longer a thing.
Yep.
Beginning in 2017, the TCJA, if you remember, gang, the entertainment portion of a deductibility on even a business activity is no longer deductible. That includes Laker tickets, that includes Country Thunder concert tickets. So be mindful that this is a specific provision. We say it all the time. Tax law isn't just about generating revenue for Uncle Sam. It's about promoting social behavior that's the best to keep things running smoothly and balanced, even on a economic and a market side like a restaurant or hotel situation, right? Wow, imagine that. Provisions to help out the hotel industry, Veronica.
That's great. That's great.
It is, but it's also a connection to Donald J. Trump. Imagine how much of his restaurant bills, probably all of them now, are going to be deductible. I think that's really what it was, to be honest with you. It was a nice coverted way for the orange one to now have his entire meal buyouts to be completely deductible.
Which we can complain, right? As long as you have the right proof, as long as it is business related, hey, go ahead until this lasts, and then
that's one thing you can say about Donald J. Trump is that every time he's talking, he's selling something. Isn't that right?
I will think so. Yes, definitely. Well, thank you.
You got it, guys. This is a real quick one for you. Please, to get a quick answer, use our comment box below. Don't just subscribe to this channel, even though we will be doing this pro bono tax workshop on a daily basis, but lend your voice to the show. It'll make it a whole lot more fun. Guys, have a great Monday. We'll see you tomorrow.